This may be a midlife crisis.
And you're probably right.
I just wanted to head down to the skate park, and I've not skated in years, and I wanted to dust off the old moon boots, and ideally I actually want to start filming and skating again. I've done this before in the past, and I wanted to make this story of how I've gone down to the skate park and can carry on doing a few tricks I used to be able to do back in the old day, although it's absolutely ruined me, and I'm so fatigued and tired from an hour of skating. But yeah, I had this elaborate plan, and unfortunately life gets in the way. I've got edits to do, I've got work to do, I've got places to be, which I don't want to sound like I'm complaining, because I absolutely love my job. I tend to do this with videos, and more so than recently, that I have this idea and then I just kind of blow it out the water, and I end up putting a lot of pressure on myself because I want to get these certain shots, and then I remember that, oh, I need someone else to film me because I want it to be dynamic, or the lighting's not right, and then I end up just going into this ball of excuses, and I just have these videos sat on my editing software that just nothing happens. I get to a certain stage and then I'm not happy with it, and I really pick it apart, and then again life just gets in the way, and then it just gets pushed further and further back until the point that I forget what the original idea was, and it just doesn't work. So part of this video I'm doing now is the process is the point. That's from the start to the finish. It's all the point, regardless on how you look at that, whether it's for editing or filming or both, or for like me, I'm trying to get better at telling stories, not just for my personal sake and my own personal YouTube, but I work with other YouTubers now. I want to be able to put all this into one big ball and just be really good at it. Over the next few weeks, if not probably longer, I'm gonna be uploading these edits that are quite rough around the edges. Yeah, the voiceover I've done recently, it just sounded too robotic. It just didn't sound like me. So I'm trying to do these voiceovers off the cuff. They're probably gonna be longer videos, and that's why these videos are gonna go over into YouTube, because that's where I want to put more of my time and effort. I do like Instagram, and I think social media is very powerful, and you can get work out of it, and you can meet people out of it, and it's fantastic. But I find myself writing a script, and then that script becomes this algorithmic like beast. I have to keep it really quick and snappy, and it's just not the stuff I want to be making. This is what I want to be making, albeit it's probably a bit too long. But anyway, yeah, just expect some edits coming out in the future. I just want to get better at doing all of it as a whole. So hopefully over the next few months, over this year, I can come back to this point and go, fucking wow, like look what I've achieved. I stuck at it. I've done a year at it, and I can now tell a story well, albeit the stories might not be that interesting, but I can make them interesting through the visuals. So I just want to get better at my craft. That's what I'm trying to say. Trust the process. The process is the point, and just keep going, baby. Woo!